Hello Aquarius, thank you for joining me. Welcome, it's Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. I hope you're all well wherever you are. This is your reading for the 6th through to the 12th of September 2021 or thereabouts. It could resonate a little bit beyond those dates. But I've pre-shuffled your cards to get your energy into the cards. So I'll just do a final shuffle now. But just to say, to the general reading, Aquarius, so it will resonate with some of you, but perhaps not with everybody. So take what resonates with you and leave the rest for somebody else. Or also use your own intuition. If you see a card that is particularly meaningful to you, because the cards have various meanings, then that's absolutely fine. You know, go with your own intuition as well. Okay, so I'm just going to start with the Moonology cards, Oracle cards, to get your reading started. This is for Aquarius, please, 6th to the 12th of September 2021. What does Aquarius need to know? And this will be an overall energy to start the reading off. Alright, so we have the balsamic moon, and this is a time for healing, Aquarius. It's a time for healing. So let's see perhaps what else can be revealed there. For the main reading, I'm going to use the Anna Kay Tarot. I've been particularly drawn to this tarot for this particular spate of readings. All of the tarot cards have different energies and slightly different meanings. And so I will always go with what I'm drawn to, and I tend to use the Tarot of Dreams and the Lightseers Tarot, but however, and I've used the Anna Kay many times for private readings, but I have been drawn now to start using them in the YouTube readings, and you know, it is going really, really well. So okay, so what have we got for Aquarius, please, 6th to the 12th of September 2021. Our beautiful cards. So we have the heart of your reading. What's the root of the matter? Past influences. Future going what's on your mind at the moment? Future going forward. And then it's just something else that the universe and the earth energies would like to say to you, and it may be just to bring your attention to something else. Okay, Aquarius, at the bottom of the deck we have the devil energy, and this can be about an overriding passion for something, but it can also be about obsessive behaviours or obsessive thinking. It can sometimes, for some, refer to addictions in some way, or somebody trying to draw you in. So, you know, this could be connected to somebody around you, somebody you know, or it could be an aspect of what's going on within yourself at this time that you may or may not be aware of. All right, so I'll just put the devil energy to one side. It's Capricorn energy. Right, could we have some clarifying cards, please, for the cards on the table? For Aquarius. And at the bottom of the deck this time we have the Six of Pentacles, and this is about sharing, giving what you have to those who have very little. Sometimes this can be about a token gesture being given, just crumbs, if you like, crumbs being offered. But let's see where this is going, and of course that's connected with the devil energy there, so let's see where this is going. So at the heart of your reading we have the Four of Swords and the King of Swords. Now, you are a swords energy, Aquarius, which is very much about the mind and communication. Of course, swords have got double edges, haven't they? You've got the double-edged sword. So your mind can be your greatest ally or your worst enemy, according to what's going on and how much control it's allowed to have over you. Now, at the heart of your reading, we've got here the Four of Swords. So this is the lead card. And this talks about somebody whose energy is depleted, somebody who is feeling quite exhausted and needs to recover, being looked after by somebody else, somebody needing to look after. Now, this is either yourself depleted and somebody else is looking after you, or you are looking after somebody who's feeling quite exhausted at the moment and needs to recover from something. Now, the clarifier is the King of Swords. Now, this could be representing yourself, Aquarius, or an aspect of yourself, or it's somebody connected to you, or it's the energy of the King of Swords. But the King of Swords in this particular depiction, this is about strategy. Somebody is strategizing. Somebody is contemplating their next move. And as with in a game of chess, it's about forward planning and needing to win, needing to corner the opponent into a checkmate situation. So this is somebody that's a strategizer, thinking things through logically, clinically, if you like. Now, it's either an aspect of yourself in some area, having to think logically and strategize in a situation, or this is somebody connected to you. But whatever it is, whoever it is, or whether it's just a situation of strategy, of moves, who makes what move when, whatever it is, it's linked with this Four of Swords energy. Somebody feeling quite exhausted and depleted, perhaps with all the strategizing that's going on. So let's see where this is going for you, Aquarius. So at the root of this situation, we have the Three of Swords and the Star. Well, of course, the Star is your energy within the Major Arcana. It is a Major Arcana card, so it's a significant energy. But the Three of Swords, this is heartbreak and heart pain. So it can be a bit about betrayal as well. It could be within a relationship, or it could be to do with something else. But somebody needing to leave a situation, or having left a situation that's been very heartbreaking, caused a lot of heart pain. Now, the Star could be purely representing yourself as within this situation. All this is saying that there is healing coming in. There is hope and healing coming in for you because of this situation. Now, this is already in place because this is at the root of the Four of Swords and the King of Swords. It could be, if the King of Swords is an element of your energy, Aquarius, it could be that you are having to think about the moves you make next, in connection with somebody that is feeling quite depleted and exhausted. And you know what to do next to support or help this person. But let's see. Now, past influences, we have the Sun and the Two of Cups. So the Sun is very much a vibrant, life-giving energy, very optimistic energy, brings in joy and happiness. It also sheds light on situations. Now, the clarifier is the Two of Cups, which is, this is a close relationship. So this is something to do with a close relationship. It could be an intimate relationship, or it could be a close friendship, for example. It could be a family within a family relationship. Could be work colleagues, close work colleagues who think alike, are on the same page. So it could be saying that a past influence's light has been shed on something to do with this relationship. Or in the past, the sun was shining on this relationship. And it was very joyful and happy. But somebody's heart got broken as somebody was following their dream, I feel. But it could be that healing was also coming in for some reason as a result of this this heartache and heartbreak. Yeah, no, I'm being brought back now. I'm being told no, it was somebody following their dream and having hope that possibly led to this heartache. So let's see what's on your mind at the moment, Aquarius. Well, we've got the Hermit and the Seven of Rods. And the Hermit is very much about looking deep within for answers, taking time out, coming away from the crowd, shining your light, putting the light on, and just thinking things through about which way to go, the direction to take, the next move to make. But the clarifier is the Seven of Rods. And the Seven of Rods is very much about having to defend yourself, from a higher ground. But somebody in conflict or others wanting their opinions to be heard above yours, wanting their own way, if you like, wanting to ride roughshod over you. But you have the higher ground, so standing your ground and defending yourself, standing up for yourself. But this is what you're thinking about. You're giving some deep thought to this situation and trying to find a way forward. And that's why I feel you're needing to bring strategy into this, think through logically. Because it's depleting your energy or somebody else's energy. It's quite an exhausting situation. And if you've suffered some heart pain, heartbreak or betrayal of some sort, then that does leave you quite depleted. And I feel it's something to do with a relationship of some sort. But there's this devil energy here, and somebody offering crumbs, somebody offering a token gesture. Going forward, let's see what we've got going forward. We've got the Three of Pentacles and the Emperor. The Three of Pentacles, this is about working hard, building something quite special and unique. And you can see the man here creating this beautiful stained glass window, and he's just about ready to put the final pentacle piece into the last gap at the top there. So working hard, building something special, creating something new. And then the Emperor, and the Emperor energy, it's a major arcana, and this is about control, having control, being in control. The Emperor rules over his empire, and he makes the laws. He takes control. So this is about, I feel going forward, this is about you needing to take control about a situation that you've been working on, something you've been working on and developing, Aquarius, for some of you. So what would the energies, the universal energies and the earth energies, like to say to you, Aquarius? Well, we have the Eight of Swords and the Four of Cups. And the Eight of Swords, this is, the universe wants to say to you, you're feeling stuck and trapped about something, but it's in your mind. So whatever it is that is making you feel stuck, it's in your mind, and you've got your blindfold on there, so it's like you don't want to see it, you don't want to have to face it and see a way forward, if that makes sense. because you're feeling quite stuck and trapped, but it's very much what's going on in your mind here. And remember at the beginning I said, you know, your mind can be your greatest ally, but it can also be your worst enemy, you know, when it becomes fear-based thoughts. So for some reason the universe wants to highlight this to you, if you can recognize this. But it clarifies the Four of Cups. So something on offer, something being brought to the table, put on the table. But because of your fear-based thoughts, because you are feeling stuck within yourself, within your mind, then you're not sure about whether to accept it or not. There's something holding you back, and it's what's going on in your mind. It's holding you back. You're a bit suspicious of it, I think. You're a bit worried about it, a bit suspicious of it, and that's holding you back. I'm going to get some more cards to clarify these. Right, could we clarify the Eight of Swords and the Four of Cups, please, for Aquarius? Could clarify the Eight of Swords and the Four of Cups, please, for Aquarius. What else do they need to know about this message? I'll take two, one from the top, one from the bottom for the Eight of Swords, and then two, one from the top, one from the bottom for the Four of Cups. Okay, so connected to the Eight of Swords, the reason you're feeling stuck and trapped and uncertain in your mind is because there's been a completion of a cycle, getting ready for a new beginning. But that's creating conflict in your mind, I think. Something's up in the air. So there's something you're aware of that you know, but there's something, there's an imbalance here. There's an imbalance that's been created, and something's up in the air that you're aware is there, but you can't see it. You're not sure, you can't see it. And it's all to do with something completing and new opportunities coming in. And then connected to the Four of Cups, yes, we've got the Knight of Swords and the Five of Cups. The Knight of Swords, there's information being delivered very quickly. The Knight of Swords is the fastest knight in the minor arcana. So he's racing to get on his motorbike to deliver this message. So it's something coming in very quickly, information coming in very quickly. And I feel that's why you're very unsure about it. It's something that's coming too quickly for you. And it's coming too quickly because you feel a sense of loss, something that's gone, something that you've lost, and that you're still trying to hold on to, but it's draining away. But here's this new opportunity behind you, you see, this golden opportunity waiting for you to lift your energy, to lift your sights, to take the blindfold off, and see the opportunities that are coming in, being delivered to you. I think it's because things are happening very quickly, Aquarius, it's just making you wobble a bit. It's making you unsure. And I feel all that is because it's a time for healing. So if you're still healing from a past hurt, from the Three of Swords hurt, you're still healing from that. So perhaps you're not quite ready for this new beginning, this new opportunity, for something to complete now, ready for going forward and in a new direction. All right, let's get two final messages for you, Aquarius. Two final messages for Aquarius, please. 6th to the 12th of September 2021. 2 final messages. Well, there's one that's trying to come out, so I'm going to take that one. And then I'll take 2 more. Alright, this is the one that was trying to get my attention. It's valiant courage, take action with passion. So this is about drawing on your inner strength now. Be courageous and take action, but with passion. Alright, so let's have a look here. So we have rejuvenating rain and breaking trail. Rejuvenating rain, so clear the past and that will heal the present. And I think that's a very timely message for you, considering the rest of this reading. So if you can clear the past, let go of the past, come to terms with what's gone, and that's going to help to heal this current situation. And breaking trail, so a breakthrough is at hand, Aquarius. You're making good headway. A breakthrough is at hand now. Alright, whoever this was for, I hope it's given you some support, clarity and information on the situation that you find yourself in, Aquarius. It's clearly been a bit of a challenging time for you over the past however long. But, you know, it is just giving yourself time, really. There are new opportunities coming in for you that you're going to be able to take control over. But perhaps just be kind to yourself and just continue this healing process for a little while longer. But, you know, if you can clear the past and heal the present, and the breakthrough is at hand. So news is on the way. All right, Aquarius, I'm going to leave it there. I'm starting to ramble a bit, aren't I? So good luck going forward, and I hope you can join me again in the future. Bye bye for now.